Hello Aries, welcome to your mid-December holiday reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Aries, let's take a look at your oracle cards. Yosta, new beginnings. It's time for a fresh new start. Something is ending and a new cycle is beginning for you, Aries. Of course, it's that time of year. So rejoice. A new you is emerging. And it's a very blossoming energy. Yosta is an ancient Germanic goddess of the spring, and she's depicted as a young woman surrounded by flowers, budding plants, also with a rabbit and a bird as her companions. Spring, of course, is a time of the earth cycle of fertile growth and new beginnings, and the rabbit, of course, is a symbol of fertility, while the bird is a symbol of rebirth. Now, Yosta and her rabbit once came upon a small bird dying in the snow, and it was very cold, of course. She held the tiny creature in her hands, trying to give it new life, but it was too far gone to save. Feeling love, though, for the creature, Yosta transformed the bird back into an egg, giving it a chance to be born again. So the Christian church eventually appropriated this mythos, if you will, into Easter, of course. And, of course, the Christ replaced the resurrected land and bird. And if you've ever wondered where the Easter bunny and eggs fit into the Easter story, well, this is where it came from. So the goddess used to encourage us to shake off the old and begin to move forward with growth and fertility in all aspects of our lives. It could be that you're letting go of a part of yourself that you no longer need and planning something new to replace it. We change, we reinvent ourselves. So it's a cycle of letting go and becoming something similar yet different. Very much an energy of beginning a new venture. Now around you, you have she who grants wishes, Elle, wish, desires and hope. Now this could be the other person, of course. It could be that you are desiring someone around you here, Aries, or hopeful to have someone in your life. Of course, there's an energy around this of being careful what you wish for as well. So you need to be certain that what it is that you truly desire or wish for is for your highest good. Elle tells you to define what you want, what are your wishes, what is your heart's desire. But don't answer too quickly, because sometimes we wish for something when what we truly desire is something else. So your duty to yourself here, Aries, is to dig deeply into your own wants and needs and to heed that proverb of being careful what you wish for. Now the overall energy is from Queen of the Moon Oracle, the card of nourishment. It's a waxing crescent moon, and it asks that you nourish your mind, body and spirit and feed your values. All of us, of course, have individual values. It's as unique to us as our fingerprints. Sometimes we aren't even sure of what they might be, but unconsciously we do know. How do we know, of course? Well, when we don't live by our values, we tend to find imbalance in our lives. We may feel angry, sad, depressed, irritable, or stuck, or we even take a chaotic kind of choice in our decision making. Commonly our relationships in life are just not harmonious when we go against our traditional beliefs and values. It could be, for example, someone who has a very strong value of honesty being asked to manipulate the truth every day in a job, or someone who values peace being surrounded by drama-filled people. And that, of course, is the opposite of that person's value. So meeting our values, living by them, it's a sure way to nourish our being. We feel more complete and fulfilled if we're able to do that. So there's an energy here of something that you wish for, Aries, but making sure that this desire of yours is truly for your highest good and is nourishing your body, mind, and spirit in a way that is healthy. So let's get started here, Aries. I'll be doing the dual reading this month. For you, I'll use the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, and for the other person, I'll be using the Hanson-Roberts deck. Okay, so let's do some more shuffling. I've already pre-shuffled meditated on the energy of you, Aries, but I'm going to do a few more shuffles here. You have the World card at the bottom of the deck. I feel that you're being called to make a decision that is based on something that is going to be beneficial for you in the long term, and that isn't going to make you feel that you're losing out in any kind of way. It's very much a spiritual energy that I'm feeling around this. It's not about greed, and it's not about want or envy or jealousy. No, I feel that for you it has to be a choice based on what is going to nourish the soul, more spiritual energy. That World card at the bottom tells me again that there is a completion of a cycle for you and the beginning of a new one. So let's get started. We'll start with your past energy around this situation, where you currently stand, where you hope to stand in the future, how you feel about the other person. What are your doubts and fears about this situation? What is the challenge that you need to overcome? And we'll start with one card for the outcome. Either side can resonate, so please do keep that in mind. At the bottom of this deck I have the Queen of Wands, so it could be you, Aries, this particular side, or you could also be dealing with another fire sign as well. Let's take a look at the energy of the person that Aries is dealing with. Okay, the energy of the person that Aries is dealing with. Their past energy in this situation, where they currently stand, where they hope to stand with this in the future, how they feel about you, Aries, their doubts and fears in this situation, challenge for this person to overcome, and the outcome card. So let's take a look. In the past, we have the Magician for you. So, you know, the thing is, Aries, you have a lot of natural talents and skills, and for you it's understanding what they are. I feel that this has been a good time for you to manifest your desires, to have your dreams come true. It's just a question of using the right tools and using them in the right way, of course, how to handle those, your natural skills, your natural abilities. Let's get one more card on the Magician for the past energy around Aries. Yes, the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So having those skills and talents, those natural abilities, but I do feel that you felt that you couldn't manifest your goals because you just felt a little bit run down, a little bit pushed down, if you will, perhaps from circumstances, or feeling that a great weight around you. For some it was a physical thing. It could have been dealing with an illness or a partner's illness. For others of you, it's more about strength and just feeling run down and tired and not ready to use your skills and talents. So hiding them a little bit, if you will. Not meaning to hide them, but just knowing that they're there, tucking them away for future reference, but not being able to move ahead with making your dreams a reality. Now, the past for the other person, they have the Eight of Swords. So Aries, there's a blockage there, feeling mentally trapped, mentally restricted. A lot of negativity around this individual. Maybe some sabotage as well, but let's take a look. The past energy around the person that Aries has been dealing with. Justice. Okay. So this person has been very intent on making sure that things are done the right way. Again, I get an energy around this individual of needing to be a certain way or to be seen a certain way. It is acting for one's highest good as well as the highest good of other people. So very much being restricted by doing the right thing. Now, this is a good individual. Obviously, they are someone who has very high moral standards, very high integrity. So when we talk about nourishing the soul, it may be that there is a desire for something or someone here, Aries, where one person is restricted specifically by their very high moral character and the need to maintain that. Yes, I do feel that energy around this person. So how this person feels about this situation is very much tied in with their values system. Now, in where you currently stand, I do like that you have the Ace of Pentacles, because it is about a wonderful opportunity for a new start, that new beginning. And I do like the Pentacles as your new beginning, because it tells me that this is based in something that has a lot of potential for future prosperity and growth. So it's a solid start, something beginning, a fresh new start, but it's grounded in something that's real. It's not based in idealism or fantasy. Let's get one more card on the Ace of Pentacles. Where does Aries currently stand? Okay, I'm going to take that one there. The Page of Wands, beautiful. So again, that wonderful new start. Wow. You know, I love that. So where there has been restriction in the past, I can't help but feel that something is being freed around this other person that enables you, Aries, to move forward and create this new start where you've been wanting to do it in the past, but you haven't been able to do it. I think you've been worn down by circumstances, mainly because the other person may have been in a commitment or something that they couldn't get out of. And because of their values, this is not someone who would be in a third-party relationship, something like that. So this is about fresh starts. This is about a lot of potential. And that Page of Wands there, it's brilliant. It tells me that there's good news surrounding this. They have the Chariot in the reverse. Okay. I want to get one more card on that for this person. This keeps wanting to come out. I'm going to take it. The King of Pentacles in the upright. So Aries, you may be dealing with an earth sign. Or Aries, this could be elements of you as well, so please do keep that in mind. Especially if you have a lot of earth in your chart. The Chariot in reverse, though, this is, again, there's a feeling here of wanting to overcome the obstacles of the past. So there's a desire here. There is a wish for movement. But I do feel that there is an inability at the moment for this person to be fully moving towards you, Aries, or vice versa. So they're not in full control of this Chariot, if you will. There's the King here is in the upright, so I don't think that this is about recklessness or being torn in many different directions. I'm really just picking this up as stagnancy, of not being able to make a move just yet. But there is good news here around a potential for a new beginning. Now, Aries, where you hope to be with this in the future is you're looking at this as potential for a long-term emotional commitment with this individual. It is that 10 of Cups, you're happily ever after. Could be marriage or something that is like a marriage, a long-term partnership. The other person has the Hanged Man in the reverse. So let's get to another card for the Hanged Man in reverse. Where does this other person hope to stand with this in the future? The Six of Wands. So they're looking at eventual victory, but it seems like again, I get that they're not able to fully be on board with this because there's something that they needs to be sacrificed in order for there to be triumph. 2 cards of victory here. So this person is trying to manifest this new beginning with you. I do feel that they want it, they desire it, but they want to make sure that they are starting this in the right way. So it's good energy. I think that Aries, you're the one here that's more likely to be, let's just say, you're wanting this quickly. You want fast-paced. You want this to happen now. But this other person knows that it would be better if they waited a little bit in order to clear the way for this partnership with you, Aries. This will provide them with ultimate victory because they do want victory with you and they want to give this a fighting chance at success. Now, how you are feeling about them, we have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So I feel that this is the message I'm getting from Spirit. This person has gone down another road. Okay. All right. Okay, I understand. What this person has done is that although they had this restriction in the past, they weren't able to move towards you in the past, when they did make a move, they made the wrong move. Okay, so they kind of went down some kind of sidetrack. They want to get back on the right road now here with you, Aries, and so this person is coming towards you with an apology. They're saying sorry that they haven't been able to bring this together with you. Something that they've done. I'm not sure what that is. For some, it could be just that they didn't find it easy to leave something behind, to sacrifice something. Could have been a past relationship or a job or a city in which they lived, whatever was holding them back, this restriction. This may be them apologizing for not being able to do this. For others of you, Aries, it could be that this person is apologizing for getting involved with someone that they shouldn't have. I also feel that that's for some of you. How this other person feels about you, Aries, is the Emperor in reverse. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get one more card on that 7 of Swords in reverse as how you feel about them. Yeah, the Hanged Man in reverse. I think you are viewing them as someone who is coming forward and apologizing for not being able to have this new beginning with you quickly. It's very much it's like they're putting you on hold, or they have put you on hold, kept you in limbo while they've been trying to sort their lives out. Yeah, I think that this is someone who's had a lot of obstacles in their way. They've been trying to get on top of those obstacles, but it's been very hard fought. But I do feel that they're looking for eventual victory over these challenges that are in the way. And they're wanting your forgiveness for putting you on hold here, Aries, or vice versa. Now, how this person feels about you. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. This person tends to feel I'm getting a very strong energy here of power. and guilt. So this is someone who is apologizing to you because they feel guilty for something that they've done. I think they've kept you on hold. They've kept this new beginning, they've delayed this new beginning because they needed to get out of something else. Yeah, it's a weird kind of energy that I'm getting around this other person. I feel like they've done something that now that they feel terribly ashamed of. But they need to come forward and tell you about this. Okay, so you're looking at this new start, this new beginning with this individual. They are someone, though, that has gone down the wrong road. And they've kept you on hold, but they're looking at eventual victory. But they know that they need to confess why they've done this. Doubts and fears for you, Aries, is Temperance in reverse. Yes, this person has acted out in some way. They may have been seeing more than one person. Perhaps that's why they've kept you on hold. They may have tried to cover up something that was unhealthy for them, something that they were doing that was not. Remember, I feel that you want peace, you want harmony with this person, but this individual has been kind of running with something that is not bringing harmony to this relationship. It's delayed this relationship, and it's brought disharmony to their lives, also to your life, because it's kept you waiting or kept you on hold while this person goes through something. Yeah. The doubts and fears around this person is the King of Wands in reverse. So yes, this is their energy. And I feel that there's someone who has been trying to get their confidence back, but they've been doing it via ways that are very unhealthy. I think this person may have gone out and they may have partied quite a bit. They may have played around when they shouldn't have played around with people that they shouldn't have played around with. Let's see, I'm going to get another card on the King of Rods in reverse. Doubts and fears for this other person. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. This person does want a long-term relationship with you. They do see you as someone that they want to settle down with. But at the moment or in the recent past here, I've got it right now actually, I feel like they are doing something here that goes against those traditional values. But I do feel that they want to get back on track. And you're the one that I feel that they've chosen, Aries, to be their main partner, but they have been playing around a bit. That's what I'm getting. The challenge for you is the Four of Wands in reverse. So yes, stability with this person has been delayed while they go through this cycle or a phase. The challenge for this person is the Moon, so secrets. Yes, I feel that this is someone who's going to find it challenging to keep this a secret because people know about it. They know what they've done. And if they don't tell you about it, there may be people that you know that will come forth and say, well, do you know what that person's been doing behind your back, Aries? Remember, this can be vice versa. So yeah, new beginnings with this person, but it's been delayed. And this person has been going against their traditional values and beliefs. And it hasn't brought harmony to them, and it hasn't brought harmony to the relationship with you. Yeah. I feel that they've been acting out in a way that goes against how you would normally see this person. Normally they're quite a traditional type of person, someone that is loyal, faithful, trustworthy, but they've done something they're not proud of, and they've kept you waiting. They've kept this new beginning waiting with you, Aries, while they go through this phase. Yeah, it's very much, and for them, I think they like to keep this a secret because they're not proud of what they've done, but I don't think that they can keep it a secret. This is going to come out. Now, the outcome for you is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person hasn't come forward yet. I get this as delayed movement. And they have Temperance. Now, eventually they're going to find balance or rebalance their life. But at that point, I'm wondering if it's not going to be too late here for you, Aries. Yeah. They want to be with you. Their desire is to be with you long term, but they've done something that goes against that. They know it. And they're going to have to come forward here and reveal why this new start has been delayed with you, Aries. So we'll pick this up in the extended. I'm doing a special for the extended, so if this is resonating, what I'm doing for special for holiday is I'm doing, you can buy all of the signs for $1.99, so you can get all 12 for $1.99, or if you'd just like to purchase your individual extended reading, you can do that for 99 cents. So special offer for this month only, for the month of December on these readings. So please, if this is resonating, please do check out the extended. It'll be about another 30 to 40 minute reading. I go much more in depth, pull out a lot more clarifiers, and also I do a Lenormand spread, and I look at some oracles as well to see where this goes in the future. So well worth your time, and I'm doing it as a special give back here for the holiday season. So 99 cents is each individual sign, or you could purchase all 12 signs for $1.99, which I recommend doing that. That way you can have fun with friends and family and look at theirs as well. So please do check those out. The link for the extended is below in the descriptions box. You can, if you haven't already, you can set up a Vimeo account, and that way you'll be ready to rock and roll with my readings in the future, and also the readings of other people that put their extended content out on Vimeo. So well worthwhile the effort, and please take the advantage here and get them at a reduced special holiday price. Special for my regular customers. So thanks, guys. If you prefer a personal reading, of course, Aries, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please take care over the holiday season, and I'll see you in the extended. I'll be right back.